Hello students, Mrs. Wright here. I'm going to start today with a new vocabulary word. Are you ready? Our new vocabulary word today is the word fetch. Fetch. Say that with me. Fetch. That means to go and get something, bring it back. An example would be, my dog likes to fetch sticks. Okay, all right, next word. Second word we have here is called the pail. Okay, the second vocabulary word I have is the word pail. Pail, that is like a bucket. Do you see a bucket in this picture? That could be called a pail. We put the strawberries that we picked in a pail. Excellent. Pale is one of those words that has two meanings. You could be very pale on the face. You have very light skin. You're very pale. Okay, and our last vocabulary word today is tumbling, falling or rolling. The huge rock is tumbling down the mountain. Have you ever went tumbling down? Have you ever seen something go tumbling? That's a pretty good word, huh? All right, maybe you've heard this one before. As I read it, I want you to put up your thumb like this if you've heard it. If you haven't ever heard it, put your thumb down like this, okay? Listen carefully. I want you to find out if your prediction is correct. What is this story about? You decide. Think about it. Here we go. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. All right, listen closely. I'm going to talk about some of the words here. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch, we talked about that word, fetch means to get something, a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Jack fell down and hurt his head. Sometimes right up here on your head is called your crown. The word crown comes from the meaning of the top of your head. And Jill came tumbling after. Tumbling means falling down. Does she look like she's falling down in that line in the picture? All right, here we go. Echo. Echo. All right, your turn, my turn. Ready? Here we go. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Great job. Did Jack hurt his head or his leg when he fell down? Which one? All right. Who are the characters in this nursery rhyme? Who is this about? If you said Jack and Jill, you were correct. All right, word work time. Here we go. In this nursery rhyme, you heard the words, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Say that word with me, fetch. 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 Good. Fetch means to go and get something and bring it to you, right? Bring it back to me. My dog likes to fetch toys from the neighbor's yard. Have you ever seen a dog fetch something? Pause the video and tell someone you're sitting by what was fetched. My dog likes to fetch blank, or my mother asked me to fetch blank. Try to use the word fetch in a sentence. Go ahead and pause the video and tell someone your sentence. Wonderful. Did you tell somebody what you had to go fetch? What is the word we've been talking about? Fetch. Good. All right. I want you to think of these sentences that I'm going to say, and I want you to respond with what you might go fetch. So I'm going to say, you are feeling hungry. And you're going to say, I will fetch a snack. Okay, here we go. You are going to draw a picture. What will you need to fetch? I will go fetch some crayons. You're going outside on a cold day. I will go fetch a coat and gloves. You're getting ready to go to school. I will go fetch my backpack. Wonderful. You're going outside to play. I will fetch some toys to play with outside. Great job. I'm so proud of you guys today. Don't forget those new vocabulary words. See if you can use them in a sentence. Great job, Patriots. See you next time.